All right, guys, back to advanced jiu-jitsu, working on the Bravo choke. Got Coach John, Coach Tony. Hope everybody's still doing well. Again, if you guys need anything, please reach out to us. Your coaches are here to help you with anything, even if it's not jiu-jitsu related. Reach out to us. If you just want to talk, you want to work sometime, you need toilet paper, let us know. We might be able to help you. Probably not on the toilet paper side, though. I haven't been able to find that. All right, so now we're going back to the Bravo choke. Same setup, okay? But this time, John's going to defend it properly. So I can't get that elbow in and get that cross choke. So side control, I'm underneath. I feed the lapel. Here, I'm going to back myself up, but I'm going to bring my knee in first so John can't pull guard. I pull John to me, I open his head, get that grip. Now as I come in to get that choke, see his hands in the way. It'd be the same, it's the same defense as the cross choke, right? He puts his arm in, and this choke just isn't there because there's nothing connecting to his neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach to his elbow, and I'm not going to bend his arm up and try to pull it down because I'm just pushing it right into his face. I'm going to keep his arm parallel to his body, and I'm just going to pull his arm, or pull his arm towards his head. I'm going to bring my right shoulder to his armpit, like that. Okay? So I go for this choke. It's not there. Now I fill that space with my armpit. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is there's a few ways to finish here. What I try to find is my bicep to their tricep, like that. Okay? So I'm not going to put a squeeze on just so you guys can see the position. So I've just pulled his arm through. So we're here. I pull his arm through. I fill this space so he can't get the arm back. Now I need to set it up in a good position. I control his arm. I bring my arm down. Okay? So I'm putting my shoulder pressure in, just like you were doing an arm triangle. Right here. Now I'm not going to put any pressure down. Let's just say I have pressure on John, but he's not finishing. It's not finishing him. So I'm going to turn. I'm going to pull his arm back as I start to bring my head down. So I'm going to do this without your arm there. So I'm doing this, and you can see what's happening. My shoulder is compressing, 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 and because of this grip, his head doesn't have anywhere to go. If I was to do this and his head wasn't there, the grip wasn't there, he'd just move his head out of the way. So we're here. I get the choke. Try to finish here. It's not working. Grab his elbow, slide, and I get myself here. Now, yes, I probably can get to this and do a squeeze and do a finish. Absolutely. But what I find to be most effective is open up, bring my bicep onto his tricep. Now, granted, I have huge biceps. I mean, most people won't have biceps this big. So you may have to use better positioning. But when you get to here, just think about bringing your head down. Don't maintain, let go of the arm, but maintain control of this arm when you get to here, because we're going to do another finish here in a minute on that arm. So one more time. So John's in a good spot. I got my Bravo grip. I'm going to back up. I'm going to set myself up to go to the Bravo choke. I pull John in. My knee's in here so that John can't pull guard or attack my left arm. Open his head, slide as deep as I can, and get a good grip. Now when I come back, John's hand's in the way, okay? Now, I did explain before that you can still drive and get that, but we're just gonna assume that's not working, or I want this other choke more than I want that. Get to the back of the elbow, bring his arm parallel to his body. I don't wanna pull down into his face. Parallel. Fill this space with my shoulder. Now I'm gonna open up and go bicep to tricep. Bring my head down and do a good vice crunch on it. And that is the arm in Bravo choke.